Welcome to Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. Happy Yoga is designed to bring you the beauty of Mother Nature as you bring balance to your mind, body, and breath. Today, we'll enjoy a dynamic practice starting with stretches to warm up every part of your body, then focusing on legs, buttocks, and back. Relax and remember your Happy Yoga smile. Namaste. Let's begin our yoga practice today, focusing on three-part Viloma breath. Bring your hands over the space below the navel. As you inhale, feel the navel move away from the spine, and as you exhale, feel the navel move back towards the spine. Bring the right hand over the right rib cage. Feel the breath move from the diaphragm up into the ribs. Adding the third part, bring the left hand over the heart, breathing diaphragm, ribs, and chest. Keep following this breath as we move through our practice. With an inhale, we'll reach overhead. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, crown of the head reaches towards the earth. Tail is down. Inhale, reaching back to the sky. Exhale, flowing towards the earth. Inhale, reaching overhead. Exhale, swan dive down. Keep flowing with the breath. Inhaling overhead, bring both hands together and we'll bow to the right. Feel both sides of the waist long. Shoulders stay back. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, bowing to the left. Feel the legs strong and grounded as you lengthen up and out of the waist. Inhale, back to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, flowing towards the earth. Relaxing into forward fold. Adding a chest expansion, reach your arms around behind you, interlace the fingers, and we'll reach the knuckles overhead. Feel the collarbones spread broad. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead, moving into chair pose. Knees are bent, tail is down, legs are strong. Inhale, reaching to the sky, straightening the legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, overhead, up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Feel the back warming up as you come back to the top, reaching your arms overhead, bending the knees, taking the feet wide with an inhale, reaching overhead. Exhale, sitting back into the hips. Flowing with this movement, gathering up the energy. Feel the vitality with every breath. Pausing at the top, bowing to the right and to the left. Feel the legs grounded as you reach the right hand down the right leg and the left arm overhead. And we'll transition to the other side. Feel both sides of the waist long, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Sitting back into the hips, arms reach out. We'll bring the right arm under the left for eagle arms, scooping the elbows up and away, reaching your fingertips straight up to the sky. Keep pressing the elbows away. And we'll transition to the other side, left under right. Feel the shoulders relaxed, inviting space between the shoulder blades. Reaching your arms back overhead, straightening the legs, will bow to the right. And to the left. Feel your body opening up. Reaching your arms around behind you, interlace the fingers, and we'll gently bow forward halfway. Releasing the hands overhead with an inhale. Exhale, sweep them back behind you. Keep flowing with this movement, wrapping the movement around the breath. Inhale, we'll reach overhead, turning the toes open slightly, bending the knees. Bring the right elbow to the right thigh as you reach your left arm overhead. Tail is down, sinking into the hips. Transition to the other side, keeping the shoulders back into an imaginary wall. Flow with the breath. Come back to the center, bowing out over the legs, keeping the knees bent. Coming back to the arm movement, sweeping overhead with an inhale, exhale back behind you. Feel your back growing strong, core is engaged. Just do your best here. Keep smiling and breathing. Come all the way up, fingertips reach to the sky, and release, bending the knees, sinking into the hips, flowing with the energy, gathering it up. Feel the body expanding and opening with every breath. Release your arms out shoulder height. We'll bring the left hand to the right shoulder and the right hand behind you for a gentle twist, turning to the right. And release, moving to the other side. Listen to the body. It will give you feedback. Taking your time now. Moving slowly and consciously. Coming back to the center, fingertips touch the shoulders, drawing circles with the elbows, waking up the shoulders. For more of a challenge, bending the knees, sitting back into the hips. And reverse directions, circling it back. Keep smiling and breathing. Feel the body waking up, full of energy and vitality. Adding arm circles, sweeping it open. Feel the energy flowing. And reverse directions. Moving as slow or as fast as you'd like. Listening to the body. And release. Reaching your arms overhead, bowing to the right, legs straight. Relax and enjoy each movement as you bow to the left. Inhale, we come all the way up, sit back into the hips, knees bent. Reaching your right arm straight up to the sky, we'll bend the elbow, reach down the center of the back, and using the left hand, guiding the right elbow in. Feel the right shoulder opening up here. And transition to the other side. Listen to the intelligence of the body, waiting for feedback before moving deeper into the pose. And release. We'll reach the arms overhead. Exhale, flowing forward, reaching the arms out overhead once again with a flat back. Adding the gentle arm movements, flowing with the breath. Inhale, the arms reach overhead. Exhale, back behind you. Drawing the lower belly in and up. Tail is down, legs are straight or knees bent. Come all the way to the top, and we'll transition to down dog. Feel the hips lift up and back as the heels ease towards the earth, spreading the fingers wide, chest moving back towards the thighs. Just do your best here. Step the right foot up between the hands, turning the toes in the same direction. Coming into standing wide-legged forward bend, clasping the elbows behind you. We'll pause halfway. For more of a challenge, moving deeper into the pose, bring the crown of the head towards the earth. Knees are bent or legs straight. Tail is down, lower belly draws in and up as you flow with your breath. Inhale, come up halfway, pausing, and all the way up to the top, reaching your arms out. Interlace the fingers, straight arms will come forward halfway, pausing with a flat back. You can stay here or moving deeper into the pose. Arms reach overhead and crown of the head reaches towards the earth. Entwining the muscles to the bone. Feel the quads, the calves, the gluteal muscles actively engaged. Feel the shoulders open. Feel the collarbone spread wide. With an inhale, we'll come all the way up. Releasing the arms overhead and bowing to the right. Feel both sides of the waist long. Legs are grounded. And we'll move to the left. Keep the breath flowing and keep smiling. From here, we'll transition to Warrior Two. Bending the left knee, extend the right heel further away as you reach the arms strong. Shoulders relax, sinking into the hips. Bring the right hand to the right hip as you reach the left arm overhead for Reverse Warrior. Keep the left knee over the left ankle. Lifting up and out of the waist, shoulders relaxed. Moving into Extended Angle Pose, bringing the left elbow to the left knee, reach the right arm overhead. Feel a strong line of energy from the back heel out through the fingertips. And we'll slowly come up and transition to the other side, bending the right knee, turning the back heel further away, reaching the arms strong. Transition to Reverse Warrior, bringing the left hand to the left hip, reach the right arm overhead. Transition to Extended Angle, bring the right elbow to the right knee, pressing through the outer edge of the left foot as you reach the left arm overhead. Inhale, come all the way up. Clasping the elbows, turning the toes in slightly. Coming forward with a flat back, pausing halfway, or moving into the fullest expression of this pose, reaching the crown of the head towards the earth. Tail is down, legs feel strong. Inhale, coming up halfway, reach the arms overhead, adding a gentle flowing arm movement, reaching as you inhale overhead, exhale back behind you. Feel the back strong, feel the core engaged. Interlace the fingers around behind you, pausing halfway or moving with the crown of the head towards the earth, knuckles reaching overhead. Remember to listen to the body. Consciously try to release or imagine releasing into this position here. Coming up halfway, bend the right knee, bringing the left hand to the earth. We'll reach the right arm overhead, lengthen, and with an inhale, reach to the sky, turning the chest open to the right, keeping the hips level. And we'll transition to the other side. Reaching the left arm overhead, lengthen the left waist, and then turn open to the left, reaching the left arm to the sky, bending the left knee, sinking into the hips. Slowly release both hands to the earth. Coming up halfway, reaching the arms back to our flowing movement. Inhaling overhead, exhaling, flowing back behind you. Just do your best. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching your arms overhead, and we'll bow to the right, legs straight. Release the right hand down the right leg, left arm reaching overhead. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, transition to the left, reaching the left hand down the left leg, right arm reaching overhead. Breathing here. Inhale, we'll come all the way to the top. And exhale, bowing forward, bring both hands to the earth and bend the right knee. Bring the left hand beneath the heart as you reach your right arm to the sky. Twisting it open to the right, and for more of a challenge, straightening the right leg, keeping the hips level and balanced. Feel this twist move from the navel, ribs, and chest. Feel the legs strong and engaged. And we'll transition to the other side. Bending the left knee, bring the right hand to the earth and the left arm to the sky, turning the chest open to the left. Keep smiling and breathing. Moving towards straight legs. Just do your best here. Reaching and stacking the shoulders. Keep smiling and breathing. And we'll transition back to down dog. Spreading the fingers wide, moving your chest back towards the thighs, hips lifting up and back, heels easing towards the earth. Feel the strength and the grace within. Dropping attachments to any sense of achievement. From down dog, slowly come to all fours. Hands directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips. As you inhale, lengthen the right leg straight back behind you. And as you exhale, round your back, drawing your knee in towards the chest, scooping the tailbone under. Inhale. Feel the length in the front of the body. Exhale, rounding, creating length in the back of the body. And we'll slowly release, moving to the other side. Inhale, lift and lengthen the left leg. Exhale, round and hunch. Flow back and forth. Coordinate the breath with the movement. Letting the timing of the breath determine your pace. Slowly release. Reach the right leg straight back and the left arm overhead for spinal balance. And transition to the other side. Focus on the breath. Feel the mind balanced and calm. And we'll slowly release. Take the right leg straight back behind you, left arm overhead. And for more of a challenge, bending the right knee, reach back with the left hand, clasping the right ankle. Feel the front of the body open, expanding. And we'll switch to the other side. Reach the right arm overhead, left leg straight back. And for a deeper expression of this pose, bending the left knee, reach back with the right hand, clasping the ankle. And slowly release. Moving into thread the needle pose, bringing the right shoulder to the earth as you reach the right arm under the left. Feel the stretch across the shoulder blades as you allow the neck to relax. Remember to listen to your body. And we'll transition to the other side. Left arm reaching under the right, bringing the left shoulder to the earth. Slowly come up. From here, we'll walk the hands back Bringing the hands underneath your shoulders, take a deep breath in, and with an exhale, lift your hips, drawing your knees in towards your chest. Feel the core strong as you lift the knees and hips to the sky, tucking the chin in slightly. And we'll slowly release, easing back into down dog. Step the right foot up, drop the left knee to the earth. Sitting back onto the left heel, straighten the right leg. And for more of a challenge, bowing out over the right leg, pressing out through the right heel. Remember to listen to your body. Practice physically and mentally pausing, breathing, and calming yourself. And we'll slowly release, moving back to down dog. Transition to the other side. Step the left foot up, drop the right knee to the earth, and we'll sit back onto the right heel, extending the left leg straight. Just do your best here as you breathe, easing into this pose, letting go of any attachments, dropping any sense of achievement. And from here, we'll gently ease back into down dog. Dropping to the knees, we'll walk the knees through, bringing the feet out front. Extending both legs straight, moving into staff pose, pressing the palms flat, hands beneath the shoulders, sitting tall. Bending the right knee, placing the right foot inside the left thigh, keeping the left leg straight. With an inhale, reach overhead. And as you exhale, lengthen out over the left leg. Bring the right rib cage around towards the left thigh. Focus on the breath and relax. With an inhale, we'll slowly come up and transition to the other side, finding the balance between firmness and extension, stability and mobility, expansion and contraction. With an inhale, we'll come all the way up, gently release, coming into seated forward bend. With an inhale, reach overhead, exhale, folding. Keeping the legs straight or knees bent, allow your belly to release towards your thighs. Allow the back to round slightly if necessary, reaching for the shins, the ankles, or the feet. Soften the groins, rotating your thighs inward slightly. Keep lengthening your torso out over the legs. Let go of any of the grasping in the mind and just be where you are. Feel the breath move within the body. Surrender into this posture. With an inhale, we'll come all the way up and slowly release both hands behind you, turning your fingertips towards your hips, setting both feet on the ground, moving into tabletop. Inhale, lift the hips, open the front of the body. Exhale, relax. For more of a challenge, coming back to tabletop, lifting the right leg. You can stay looking forward or dropping the head back if that's appropriate for your body. And moving to the other side, lifting the left leg, lifting the hips, opening the front of the body. And we'll slowly release. Coming back into simple seated position. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, we'll gently twist to the right. Bring the left hand to the right knee and the right hand to the earth behind you. Letting the twist rise naturally from the base of the spine upward. Stay present with your breath. Inhale, we'll come all the way back to the center. And exhale, twisting to the left. Feel the spine spiral right up through the crown of the head, massaging the internal organs. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, folding out over the legs. Relaxing, breathing, feel your spine lengthening. Inhale, we come all the way up, bending both knees. Bring the hands behind the knees. Lift your heart. Moving into boat pose. Picking the feet up off the ground, keeping the knees bent or legs straight. Keep the heart lifting, shoulders relaxed. Feel the core vibrating with energy. And we'll slowly release, setting both feet to the earth. Inhale, lift your arms to the sky. Exhale, folding out over the bent knees. Quieting the mind, feel the grace and the strength within. Inhale, come all the way up. Gently release the hands back behind you, easing into the earth. Moving into final relaxation. Closing your eyes, becoming aware of your breath. Breathing slowly and deeply. Breathe in relaxation and a sense of ease. Let go of any tension as you exhale. Let the warmth of relaxation flow through your whole body, from your head all the way down to your feet. Find your own way to the still, quiet center of your being, with your body relaxed, your emotions calm, your mind peaceful and spacious. Feel your whole body breathing as a single unit, from the tips of your toes to the crown of the head. Feel the life energy within every cell of your being, alert, present. If the mind wanders, gently bring it back to this moment. And you can stay here as long as you'd like, or adding some gentle movement now, waking the body up, slowly coming up, taking a seat, bringing your hands to your heart, honoring yourself. Namaste.
Now that was good.